We're here in Amsterdam at the Changes event, and we're here with Blockchain Talks. The first question is always the easiest one. Could you please introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Rinke Hendriksen. I'm working for Blockchaintalks. Blockchaintalks is a platform based in the Netherlands where we want to help blockchain mature. And we do that by organizing a monthly event, and we really want to create a community in Netherlands based on blockchain and based on letting blockchain mature.
And how did you personally get involved in the blockchain space?
Well, I heard about Bitcoin at that time already 4 years ago. It caught my interest. Since that time, I'm reading about it, following what's happening. Only about 1 year ago, I decided that I want to go full into blockchain, and also not that time, but a little bit later, I got involved into blockchain talks as well, and because of that, I get a good sense of what is happening with blockchain in Netherlands.
Yeah. Sounds good. What kind of topics do you cover during the blockchain talks?
So at Blockchain Talks we like to set us apart from other cryptocurrency blockchain conferences because we really want to deliver like unbiased information. Like actually Blockchain Talks we started on kind of personal annoyance maybe about the events in Netherlands happening around blockchain, and not all of them are biased, of course, but we just found that there's a need for an unbiased conference in the Netherlands where we educate people about blockchain. So that's what we do. And besides that, we also realized that that with blockchain, a lot of good things can happen in society. So we want to emphasize also blockchain for good. Yeah.
And is there a certain topic that you want to cover for your next edition, Blockchain Talks?
I'm not aware about the specific topics. Obviously, there are many of them. But maybe I can talk about like what we had in the past. So I think one thing I'm really proud of is that we don't host a lot of ICOs. We just host people with the knowledge, with the passion of blockchain. And because of that, because these people are on the stage, this kind of get reflected also in the people coming to Blockchain Talks. So there's really a core group of people coming every time, and they are not people who just got into blockchain. They are people who know their shit and who are also working on that. So there's a very nice vibe about that. As I said, so we have some projects, but all these projects, they are focused on blockchain for social good.
Yeah. And when is the next edition?
The next edition, if I'm not mistaken, will be the 17th of March. Also just as
17th of May.
17th of May, yeah. So just as any Blockchain Talks edition, we plan to host about 100 people. We'll be having a live stream. We'll be covering it. Afterwards, we will post all the videos on our YouTube channel. So also check out like everything on our social media. We are on YouTube. We are on Telegram. On everything. Yes.
Maybe also a question about RChain. Maybe you can tell something about the involvement with RChain.
Yeah, so actually RChain is another Blockchain Talks project. Like Blockchain Talks, besides our monthly recurring events, sometimes we also have special editions. So we had one special edition which was an Ask Me Anything session, for which we also here today at Changes. We host our own Ask Me Anything. We had once Rootstock, which brings Bitcoin, the Ethereum smart contracts to Bitcoin. So that was a special edition. And the next Blockchain Talk special edition will be about RChain. Because we believe that there's, in order to fulfill all the promises which blockchain we need a scalable, secure blockchain protocol. And obviously there are many third generation blockchain protocols which promise that. But we believe RChain is doing a really interesting way in bringing these promises.
Like you were in Colorado, you were there, eh? Yes. With the developers.
So I was like 2 weeks ago. I was in Colorado at the developers conference from RChain. they blew away my mind. I mean, there's innovation in blockchain, but they do a radical new innovation based on a new way of computing. Or new, it's based on concurrent programming. Concurrent programming is around already for some time. The founder of RChain is also he's a guru in concurrent programming, but he also tried already many times before to do concurrent programming on a kind of world scale, but blockchain was the missing puzzle piece, and I'm really enthusiastic about that. So I think that's also the reason why we, as Blockchaintalks, have a talk about RChain in the Beurs van Berlage on the 23rd of May. So actually 1 week after our general session. Yes.
All right. So 23rd of May in the Beurs of Berlage. You should be there. RChain, Bitcoin Magazine will be there as well. So thank you very much for your talk.
And the 17th, Blockchaintalks. Also, don't forget that.
17th of May, Blockchaintalks. Where is it?
Look at our website.
Okay. Thank you very much.